Hello viewers, how are you? Welcome to Elimu TV. This is the #1 station where you watch and learn. And today we will be studying biology Form 2. We will be studying biology Form 2 and the topic is excretion and homeostasis. The subtopic is excretion in unicellular organism. The subtopic is excretion in unicellular organisms. I'm your tutor, Madam Sandra Awino. Stay tuned. By the end of the lesson, you'll be able to, number 1, explain excretion in unicellular organism. You'll be able to explain excretion in unicellular organism. And number 2, list examples of waste excreted by unicellular organism. List examples of waste excreted in unicellular organism. Unicellular organism includes organisms such as the amoeba. So there are various methods through which they excrete. The first one is the diffusion, and the second one is through the contractile vacuole. We'll talk about the excretion first. Most unicellular organisms excrete waste products via simple diffusion. For example, you can look at the diagram. We have carbon dioxide getting out of the organism through diffusion. You can see that arrow is red in color. So carbon dioxide gets out of the organism through what? Through diffusion. Excess mineral salts gets out of the organism through diffusion, and excess water is released through the contractile vacuole. Because the organism has a large surface area to volume ratio, the waste product is able to be excreted through diffusion. Because the organism has a large surface area to volume ratio, the waste can be released through diffusion. Let's see how excess water is removed in unicellular organism. For example, you can see water enters due to osmosis. In number 1, water enters the organism. In number 2, excess water enters the contractile vacuole. Excess water enters where? The contractile vacuoles. So the contractile vacuole swells. You can see in number 3, the contractile vacuole swells. And in number 4, the contractile vacuoles moves to the edge of the cell. The contractile vacuole moves to the edge of the cell. So the contractile vacuole bursts and expels excess water. The contractile vacuole does what? It bursts and expels excess water. So anytime there is excess water in amoeba, this process continues. The process continues, the contractile vacuole swells, it moves to the edge of the cell, and then it bursts and expels excess water. We've come to the end of our lesson. And I have several questions for you to try. Number 1, explain excretion in unicellular organism. As we have said, unicellular organism has only one cell, so they have a large surface area to volume ratio. So I expect you to explain excretion in unicellular organisms. Number 2, list examples of waste excreted by the unicellular organism. In reference, you can go and study KLB Secondary Biology, Student Book 2, KLB Secondary Biology Student Book 2, 5th edition. For this and more, you can contact us through our SMS number. Our SMS number is 0723 144259. You can also get us on YouTube through Elimu TV. You can get us through Facebook through Elimu TV, and on Twitter you can get us at Elimu TV _KE.